Hey Virgo, this is a daily read. Did you see that? I've already shuffled. The Judgment card comes out. I was trying to get a couple of more shuffles going in to it. I don't think, nope. Okay, let me think about it, Virgo. Do I want to take this? Do I want to take these cards? Yes, something is meant to come out. Something is, somebody is trying to say something. So overall energy is a page of pentacles is the middle of the card deck. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull. I'll go ahead and pull two more cards. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. But I'll be able to pull. I'll go ahead and pull two more cards because of the fact you see my light changes. I like that. It changes based upon the mood. No, it just changes because I'm hitting the table and it's touch. So I'll go ahead and pull two more cards. So far, Judgment card come out. The World card comes out. And, damn it, all of these cards come out. Okay, Death is at the bottom of the deck. But here we go. What's happening is that the universe has something to say for you. I hope that you could see this. I'll go ahead and place this as overall at the, as the Knight of Wands energy. So let me see if you can see this. Can you see all of the cards there? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, you can see them. Can you focus and see what it is? Okay, so we have Judgment, right? Judgment is here. Judgment is a new phase that begins for you, Virgo. Whatever the phase that you're going through, whatever the new beginnings that's happening in your life, or whatever you're dealing with, is telling you that there is a new phase that's coming. There's an awakening. There's some kind of energy. And then after that, we have a completion with the World card. So you're ending something you're starting something new and ending something else. And then we have the King of Cups energy. King of Cups is like love and compassion and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. So something in regards to what you were dealing with, Virgo, wasn't making you happy. Then we have the Page of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles is never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. So that could be what you're doing. You might be leaving a situation because you've outgrown it. You're taking the knowledge that you obtained over the years and you're moving forward because it's causing you to feel in the Ten of Swords energy, which is like endings make way for new beginnings, and when you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. So I think that's the reason why the Judgment is here, the World card, and the King of Cups. It's something that you're passionate about, that you're starting over with the Page of Pentacles energy. Remember, Page of Pentacles is never stop learning, because as soon as you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. And so it's like not, being aware of everything. So Eight of Wands energy. Eight of Wands is like whatever it is that you feel the need to do, go ahead and do it. It says the wheels have been set in motion. So there's this movement and communication in regards to whatever you're ending and beginning. So that's the reason why the Judgment card is here for you, Virgo. It's here. Judgment is a new phase beginning, and the World card is the completion or a change of a place. So you could be moving into a different place. You could be, tired of saying, okay, I've been here, I've been stagnant, I've been doing this in order to save money, but now it's time for me to move forward with my endeavors. And so with the Eight of Wands energy, again, Eight of Wands is movement, it's travel, it's communication. So you could be moving forward. Page of Pentacles is like you're learning and you're understanding that it's time for you to move forward. Ten of Wands energy. The Ten of Wands is, excuse me, this is Ten of Swords, I'm sorry. The Ten of Wands is, sudden ending. So again, failure, and it could be backstabbing. So you've outgrown a situation, you've outgrown a person, you've outgrown a place, you've outgrown things, and there's communication, there's movement happening. There also is the full energy, it's open to new experiences. So in this process, you're taking this leap and you're open to new experiences, because with the King of Swords energy, you've basically, it's like when faced with difficult situations, be impartial and carefully evaluate your options with rational mind. So you went ahead and did this energy. You've went ahead and been in this energy of why it is that you overstayed your welcome, kind of, in so many reasons. And then there's the Tower energy. The Tower energy is an ending in order to start new beginnings. So again, Tower is unexpected. Sorry, my son is out the door and he doesn't know the code for some reason. But the Tower is what was I saying? Oh, Tower is disruption, change of life, and having an awakening. You know, this is you again back in the judgment energy of awakenings and realizations as a new phase begins. So you're starting over with whatever it is, but whatever the energy of you starting over is, you have the Sun card, and the Sun is material happiness and growth. So if you, like I said, you outgrown this situation and now you're moving forward. And with the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands energy, this is a Drake energy. You only live once, so be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. So the endings is happening because you're in the situation of knowing that you outgrown the energy of, you outgrown what it takes in order for you to stay stagnant. You've outgrown this situation, you've outgrown this job, you outgrown this relationship, you outgrown this friendship, and now you had the realization you're doing this, and you've thought about it with the King of Swords energy. But YOLO, you only live once. And there is the Death card, which is here. The Death is endings for new beginnings. Death is endings that make transformation and rebirth possible. So that's where you are with this energy. Let me see what the Ten of Swords is for you, Virgo. Because, yeah, you've outgrown whatever this situation is. You've outgrown it. And so now that you've outgrown it, you've decided that, it's time. It's time for me to move on. This energy is no longer serving me. This situation is no longer serving me. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Look. Moving forward. This is moving forward. Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords is life is about a journey, not the destination. Chart your course and trust that better times are lie ahead. So that is the Ten of Swords. It's clarifying the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is ending makes ways for new beginnings. And when you've hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. So if you've hit this point of moving forward, the communication that's coming in, we're going to go ahead and clarify the Eight of Wands with the communication. Okay, too many cards came out, and this time, I promise you, it's so many cards here that I will clarify. I'm not going to take this, but I can tell you that you've seen, oh God, if I look at this, I'm going to take it. Okay, so here it is, Two of Cups energy. I'm going to go ahead and take it, okay? So what? This is like 10 cards, but I'm not going to clarify anything else. So this is a story that's being told in regards to all these cards being here. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Death card here, and we have Celebration, Three of Cups energy. So once you move forward with this energy, you're going to, this ending, and you know that you only live once. There's no need to deal with worn out conditions. And let me just say my affirmation if you haven't heard it before. This is an affirmation that I put together from the Game of Life, and it's my energy of what I say. It says, I now let go of worn out conditions, right? Conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, and bad energies, and you can also say heartbreak. So in this process of the communication and the movement is happening because you realize that you've you're not outworn your welcome, but you've outgrown this situation, person, place, or thing. You've outgrown it, and so now it's time for you to move forward. You thought about it now, and here's the communication and the movement happening. And here, just to clarify, with the Ten of Swords, again, endings make way for new beginnings, and when you've hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. So that is Six of Swords energy. You walking away. Life is about the journey, not the destination. Chart your course and trust the better times lie ahead. So you're moving forward because you realize that with clarifying the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups is here. The Two of Cups, make sure. Set the intentions to attract the person who makes you feel whole and in a perfect balance. So that is why you're doing this. You've outgrown a relationship, a friendship, a situation because it was causing you with the Five of Swords energy. Words can be as sharp as any blade. Carefully examine how you treat others and how you allow them to treat you. This situation is old. You've looked at who you are and who you've become, and now it's time for, look, Sun card comes out. The Sun is, the Sun energy is, where is it at? Oh, Find the joy in all situations. Confidently shine your inner light and manifest your desires as a conscious creator. So you're creating the life that you want to live. And then we have the King of Pentacles being here. The King of Pentacles is like, there's no opportunity without risk. Create opportunities. However, listen, don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. You've invested your time. This energy is no longer serving you, so you're walking forward. Nine of Cups energy is, it says anything is possible. Wonderful surprises await those who reach for the stars. So you've always reached for the stars, Virgo, but now it hears there's movement. There is a chariot. This is my energy, right? The chariot is here, and the chariot says, and let me just go ahead and let you see yourself on this motorcycle, right? I don't know if you have Cancer placement, but it says victory and success is the result of hard work and determination. Don't give up and keep moving in the direction of your goals until you achieve them. So that is what it is. You've overstayed, you outgrown, and now it's time for you to move forward. Knight of Swords is here, right? I thought I seen it here earlier, but maybe it's not. Anyway, the Knight of Swords energy is be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, and go after it in a single-minded determination. So again, you've already understood what it is that you want, and that's the reason why you're in this Ten of Swords and Six of Swords energy. And the Page of Pentacles, again, Page of Pentacles is never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. This could be a job. This could be some energy that you've been comfortable with, and again, your time is here. So with the King of Cups energy being here, it says only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And so that's the reason why you've decided to, Page of Pentacles, walk forward and never stop learning and never be stagnant, basically, in so many words. And then we have the Five of Swords energy. Wait a minute. Am I saying that right? No, this is a Two of Swords energy. Sorry, this is trust. This is trust in the situation. This is you trusting in yourself. Two of Swords is take time to properly weigh your options before making a decision. So that's what you did. You didn't jump overnight. Look at this. I can't make this up. Eight of Cups energy is another movement. So Eight of Cups says let go of what does not serve you and move forward to the next chapter of your story. So again, you've outgrown this situation. And here it is, a Devil energy, because it could be a toxic energy that you were around. The toxic energy is, basically you feeling like, you have nowhere to turn. It's like temptation is seduction is being materialistic. And also it says here that with the Devil energy, examine and overcome your worst fears, doubts, and dark thoughts. Confront the darkness and choose the light within. So you've done that. So whatever situation has caused you to be sitting there and to feel in the Eight of Swords energy, right? The only limits to self-empowerment are those that you place upon yourself. So now you know that the universe is working on your side and letting you know that, like I said, you outstayed your welcome. It's time to end this energy of what it is that you no longer serves you. Remember, where is it at? Where did it go? Oh, let go. Eight of Cups energy. Let go of what does not serve you and move forward to the next chapter of your story. And then we have the Page of Swords energy. A quick, sharp mind is your greatest asset. Always be alert, crystal clear, and focus on your perception. So that is where you are in regards to why you're making this move. The King of Swords energy is when faced with it. Did that come out twice? Yeah, he's right here twice. I was going to say, I remember reading that, but it came out twice again. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all the options with a rational mind. So that is what you're doing. You're evaluating everything. And in return, with making this decision, you have the star on your side. It says, no matter what the situation you find yourself, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self-care. So you're taking care of yourself. You realize that you overstayed your welcome, or that you outgrown a situation. And so let me write that down, because you know me, I will forget and name this something totally different. Outgrown situation, overstayed your welcome. Okay, so anyway, back to the this is the Seven of Pentacles, sorry. Back to the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is, you saying like sometimes you need to have a little patience and take a moment to reflect before you enjoy the fruits of your labor. So again, you have already realized that you've grown past the limits of being here. So that's the reason why, you know, the Ten of Swords is here, but the Six of Swords is also, you know, understanding that it's time for you to let go of things that no longer serve you. And that's the reason why the Fool is here. You're taking a leap. And then we have the King of Swords. Again, when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. So that's what you did. But also with the Page of Pentacles energy, which is right here, it says never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. So you didn't do this in a cocky way. You knew that it was time for you to move forward. And then there is the Fool taking a leap, and the Tower is endings in order for new beginnings to happen. But then you have the Sun card, which is growth. You know, the Sun card is material happiness and growth. We see right here that you are growing no matter what the situation is with your finances. And then we have the YOLO card, the Knight of Wands. You know, you only live once, so be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. So that is the energy that you're in. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups energy is here. And it says true friendship between kindred souls is the greatest gift that you can have. Seek out your tribe. So again, you've overstayed your welcome. You outgrown a situation. And then we have the endings. You're ending this energy with the Death card. The Death card says, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's the transformation that brings new beginnings. So again, like I said, there's new beginnings, there's celebration when it comes to Three of Cups energy, Virgo. So that's where you are. And so let me go ahead and pull from my Empath Oracle deck. This is a deck that I created, 24 different emotions that stop me from moving forward, keeps me stagnant, keeps me growing, has me overthinking, or makes me feel a certain way being an empath. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from this deck. The card that came out, hold on, I gotta get it, it fell on the floor. The card that came out is dreams. Yeah, you're going after your dreams. You're going after your dreams, and you're not letting anything or anybody stop you. That's where you are with this situation. And I'm gonna, with this being said, I'll go ahead and pull from the Oracle deck. Let's see, foundation. Yeah, you're growing your foundation, but this is how it feels with the foundation that you're at. You feel like everything is stressful because you're not happy in a situation. You realize that you have outgrown this situation. You overstayed your welcome, and you outgrown the situation, and the universe is telling you, go after your dreams. You only live once, right? Knight of Wands energy. You only live once. So now I'm going to pull from this, what is this, the Everyday Witch Oracle, I think? Everyday Witch Oracle, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Everyday Witch Oracle because, yeah, you've outgrown this situation. And sometimes when you outgrow a situation, the universe pushes you forward and tells you, you know what, it's time for you to leave. Sometimes they'll force you to leave. Sometimes that you know, when it comes to us going through pain, the pain is in the form of a lesson. The universe trying to tell you, well, I told you to leave. You know, I told you to leave. I kept giving you all the hints. It was something I watched, and it said, I listened to it. I don't know if it was a post on Facebook or Instagram, but it said, oh darn, I'm trying to say what the analogy is. When it said that you kept giving me this present, you kept giving me that present. I'm just breaking it, trying to say it in my own words. But you kept doing this, you kept doing that, and that wasn't what I asked for. And then they said that, God or the universe said, well, I was giving you that and you didn't take it. I gave you this and you didn't take it. I gave you this and you didn't take it. So I took this from you, and now you have no choice. Affirmations for growth. Remember, I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, outgrowing, right? Sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energy, and heartbreak. So that is the affirmation of growth. I'm going to go ahead and read what the affirmation of growth is. Does it say a card? Let me see. Let me see if it has the index. Sorry. This is my first time using this. Air. Where are we at? Affirmation of positivity. Affirmation of success. Affirmation of healing. Affirmation of growth. Page 32. That is earth energy. So page 32. It says here, affirmation of growth. Let me pick it up so just in case you can't see it. Affirmation of growth. It says, growth is necessary for life. And just let's talk about this. Growth. You outgrown your, okay. Anyway, growth is, I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Growth is necessary for life. It says the opposite of growth is stagnation. Remember? I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, and heartbreak, right? We just got to listen to that, right? It says the opposite of growth is stagnation, and no one wants to be stuck sitting still and never moving forward. Growth takes effort, and sometimes it can be scary. It doesn't happen by itself. You have to nurture and feed it. It says whether it is body, spirit, or some part of your life. Life is a career, like a career or relationship. What do you want to grow and prosper? What do you want to grow and prosper in your life? It says, and what are you doing to make this happen? Action is what you're supposed to do. Action. It says, take an action that will help some aspect of your life to grow in a positive way, or reach out and help someone else to grow, like a child who needs guidance or a friend who could use a helping hand. Do something to nurture the earth and tend a garden, whether it's outside or inside or a windowsill. It says divination. This card will tell you it's time to stop standing still. Is there a project that you have been working on? You might want to give it more energy or attention, or take a look at your life and see if it's moving forward in ways you would like it to. If not, what would you do to change that? Are your relationships growing or blooming? How can you nurture them so they do? It says this card reminds you that all growth must be nurtured and encouraged. Black magic. It said black magic. Lord, it don't say black magic. I'm tripping. It says magic. I don't know where I said black magic. It says right. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you. It says write down a list of the things that you want to grow in your life. Put them in the bottom of a small pot and put some soil on top of it. Then put a few seeds or a small plant if you aren't good at starting things from scratch, and hold it in your hands for a few minutes. Think about what you can do to help with the growth. Concrete, practical actions, and vow to yourself that you will follow through on doing them. It says send an intention out to the universe. When you're done, put a pot on your altar or some other safe place where you will see it often and remember the commitment to growth. So there you have it. I told you this was about growth, and it's crazy how this affirmation of growth card came out, and meditation for creativity. So again, go within, take care of yourself, Virgo. Know that the situation that you're in, I don't know what it is, whether person, place, or thing, or or job, whatever. You've outgrown the situation and you've overstayed your welcome, if that makes sense. So know that this is what the universe is telling you, that you've outgrown it. And I told you the universe will send you signs. Could be about your foundation, things that you're okay with doing because of the fact that it's easy, but you know that you're bored in regards to it. So that's the reason why the universe is saying to you, it's time for you to take that leap, live out your dreams, do it now. Your foundation, and you depend on it. So it's telling you, like I said, the universe will force you to do something that you don't want to do if you don't do it on your own. So that's where we are. I'm going to leave this read like that. I'm going to go ahead and post this on my channel, The World is Waiting, Tarot, and also on my Patreon and my Anchor podcast under Phoenix Empath Intuitive. I also have a Cancer only channel. If you're a cross watcher for Cancer, or you have Cancer placement in your chart, it's under Phoenix Empath Intuitive Tarot. All right, you guys, look forward to hearing from you. Also, if you stayed this long, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. All right, have a nice day, Virgo.